Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the finals predictions, so from the qualifying elimination final to the grand final, and let's get into it. But before we get into it, just make sure to like and subscribe because only 16% of you have subscribed, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and like as well. Alright, so for the first game we have Melbourne-Brisbane, the first qualifying final, and both these teams have definitely been in good form. Melbourne coming off a win against Geelong, and the Lions coming off a win against the Port Eagles. It's going to be a close one, definitely. I've seen people go either way, but I think I'm going to have to tip Melbourne by 7 points. So that will put the Lions in the semi-final and the D's in the first preliminary final. Alright, for the first elimination final, we have the Bulldogs and the Bombers. And the Bulldogs, they've been shocking lately. They have not been in good form. Yet Essendon, they've actually been playing pretty well. So it's going to be tight because it's just weird to see if the Bulldogs go out in the first round, even though they've been one of the top two sides pretty much all year. But I think I have to tip Essendon just by the way that it's going to be tight, but I'm going to have to go Essendon by 15 points. Alright, and then the next game we have is the New South Wales Clash, Derby. And it's going to be Sydney and GWS. And Sydney have been in pretty good form, and GWS have been alright form, but they've got themselves a final spot. But I think I'm just going to have to go with Sydney because they've been good all year. And the second qualification final is Port Adelaide versus Geelong at Adelaide Oval. So it's gonna be good batch, but I don't know. At Adelaide Oval, the Cats won there earlier this year, but they don't have Stewart, and that's a key player that they don't have. But I might have to tip Port Adelaide here. Alright, so my recording just got shut off, but I said Port Adelaide to win it by 14 points. So, but now we're on to the first semi-final, which is Brisbane versus Essendon. I think this would be a good game, but I'm not too sure. But I think Brisbane will just win because they've just been a better team all round. So that we're going to tip Brisbane by 22 points. Alright, for the second semi-final, we have Geelong playing Sydney. This is going to definitely be a good game. I reckon it might be like the game earlier this season when Sydney won by 2 points. But I think Geelong might get this win. Not being biased, but I reckon the Cats will get the win by around 9 points. Alright, for the first preliminary final, we have Melbourne-Geelong. And this is definitely going to be good. But it's gonna be hard to tip. Melbourne lost last week. Melbourne won, but last week by 4 points. This is gonna be tough to choose, but I think we're gonna go Melbourne by 5 points. And then for the second preliminary final, we have Brisbane versus Port Adelaide. It looks like it would be at Adelaide Oval, but Brisbane is still a strong team, but I think because it should be at Adelaide Oval, I'm going to tip Port Adelaide by 16 points. Alright, now we have the grand final. This is Melbourne versus Port Adelaide, and it will be a good game. But I think the grand final is going to be in Perth at this point. So, because Port Adelaide, to be honest, they don't play that well at any other stadium. But I think Melbourne can win this. But looking on the other hand, Port Adelaide can win it too. But I'm going to tip Melbourne by 14 points in the grand final. And Melbourne are the 2020 grand final winners. 2021, sorry. Alright, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, like and subscribe. See you next